What's going on, guys? Matthew Scars here again. Actually, I haven't been here in quite some time. I don't even know if I have any subscribers. I haven't checked. But anyway, so I'm back. I've given up BF3 on PS3 and bought a PC. Bought a PC. Thought I'd just wanted to step it up to the next level. Sick of PS3, man. Slow controls, lag. It's like just shitty. So switching over to my sweet setup, I bought, who cares about the hardware, I can play Battlefield Ultra settings, that's about all I really care about. But I set up a keyboard, I got my Black Widow, the Razer Black Widow setup, and the Death Adder by Black Widow mouse. It's pretty good. The first thing, when I first picked it up, it was really funny. As soon as I touched the mouse, I'm like, holy shit, like guns are supposed to be that responsive. Yeah, that'll show you PS3, fuck you, man. It's taken me a while. You can see in this gameplay, it's actually a little sloppy. I'm just trying to get the controls down. I think the biggest thing is I'm messing up knifing. I'm messing up the control button is my toggle toggle position button, and I don't know. I'm still trying to get used to it. I just feel like really clunky and missing keys all over the place, and you know, I guess a muscle memory takes time. But I feel like a total noob. I used to go into matches and easily get first place, and now when you're going against like 32, 64 people, and I got the learning curve of just trying to get my fingers to do what I want them to do, makes for a really hit to my score per minute KD, but you know, whatever, it's not what it's all about. It's all about the gameplay. Anyway, moving on to the gameplay, as you can see, it's a team. Look, I hate this, man. If you're looking at somebody, you're shooting them. Drop some ammo, bro. No? Piece of shit. At least I got 100 points off a guy. Anyway, No Shower Canals Team Deathmatch. I think it's 500 tickets, something. Using the G3A3, which is one of my favorite medium to long range weapons for the assault class. What is it? It's 34 weapon damage to 8 meters and drops down to like 22.5 or something. You can see here I haven't even unlocked anything for it, so I'm just using the crosshairs, which is not too bad actually. With these, I think all the standard BF3 guns that they give you before any of the expansion packs have amazing iron sights. And watch this guy. I'm fumbling right now. That was actually me fumbling to find out where the F button is so I could knife him. But, you know, I'm still grinding, trying to unlock some weapons, trying to unlock attachments to my favorite weapons. So, it's a shitload of No Shower Canals, and watch this guy. What happens here? Can somebody tell me? So he's parachuting down. Either he's shot or he just kind of falls. Either way, that was kind of awesome. Yeah, so I've been dicking around playing this constantly, just trying to get all my unlocks, everything going. I was messing around with some helicopters, which on PS3, I'm not trying to say I was awesome or I was the best, but I was pretty good. And I jumped into a helicopter on PC and immediately crashed. Sensitivity was far different than I'm used to, and actually it's pretty bad. I know a lot of people talk about the sensitivity settings on this game, but I'm telling you, once you jump in different vehicles, it's all over the place. Helicopter was, you really got to move that mouse around, and then if you get something like a second seat on a tank, that thing you just like tap the mouse and you're 50 feet over. But you know, what are you gonna do? I've been trying to practice flying I'll get some PC footage for the little bird and heli and see what's happening. But for now, I'm just stuck playing this constantly. Ah, oh, yeah, look at him. Yeah, bro, you're awesome. Parachute behind me. Yeah, but for right now, I'm just trying to get the controls down, just trying to get my weapon unlocks, and I've been jumping on venturing for some 64-player servers. 64-player servers are terrible. It's such a meat grinder, man. Especially, I tried Metro because I know everybody talks about the 64-player Metro and how it's such a shit show. And I'll tell you what, it is a shit show. You could just pretty much sit down if you only have C, just sit down on those escalators, man. Just revive. I had to get at least like 15,000 points with the span of like 30 minutes playing, which is pretty good. It's kind of cheap, but hey, what are you gonna do? As far as my other thoughts on on PS3 versus PC, immediately, obviously, you notice the input lag, which is not existent obviously on the PC, and I never realized how terrible it is and how terrible aiming is on. See, you're gonna get owned with that G3 at close quarters. But I never realized how terrible it is to aim and how much better that, and everybody that plays PC from PlayStation or Xbox, is your aim goes up incredible. I can snap shoot, like sniping is amazing. It's really great, especially the graphics. The graphics are amazing. Still, I've been playing for about 2 weeks now, and I'm still amazed at the graphics and all the difference to everything. Level of players is a different thing. Obviously, you have a lot better players, So it's really hard to get first, second, third place, especially nobody plays 24-man servers. Everything's at least 32-man, 64-man. So to get in the top 3 slots, you gotta be either hacking or you gotta be really good. I've probably played a couple dozen matches and only gotten first place once maybe. It's really difficult, so you really have to adjust your play style, and you really have to say, you know, it's okay if I'm not first, second, or third. You know, just try your best, but it's increasingly difficult, just you know, especially on the conquest maps. Because right now I'm pretty much solo. I don't really know anybody on the PC. So hey, man, if anybody plays PC, please friend request me. I'd love to squad up with anybody. Because running solo on a 32-64-man conquest map, you can do absolutely nothing by yourself. Even 2 players, I doubt you could do anything. PS3, Xbox with 24 players, man, you could be like king of the map, like just solo, first place, like no problem. Pretty much almost win it for your team. Or even one squad could win it for the entire team, but not when you got 32 players that are pretty good, and or 64 players. But anyway, guys, this video is wrapping up. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for listening, and hopefully start bringing some more decent gameplay footage in the future. Anyway, guys, this is Matthew Scars signing off.